Hey my Saggies, I'm here to do a you and them read for the month ahead. So we're going to be looking at the energy from now to a month ahead. And yeah, just that person, you know, that you want to have a quick look at, spy on, see how they feel towards you, even if you don't really want them back. You know the score. It is for your sun. Wheel of Fortune just popped out. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising. Cross watchers, you are welcome. You can flip 3. Queen of Swords showed her face. I don't know, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, give me a share, help me grow my channel. Every bit of your input is appreciated. I couldn't and wouldn't be here without you. So without further ado, I shall shove myself into the corner and we will have a look at what's going on for the month ahead, my Saggies. What do I want to do? No, let's just stick with the deck. I'm being told just to stick with the deck. Right. Downloads are coming, right? Shifts are coming. We need to get moving, okay? As a collective, we need to get moving. Past in the past, let it go, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but all eyes back on self. Start focusing, working on self, working on shadow, whatever your shadow is. We've all got it. Start working on it, recognize it, understand it, try to improve and better yourself in your spiritual growth, your soul, okay? We need to drop the man-made shit, ego, what people think of us, what we perceive people to think of us. We need to stop blaming self. We need to be kind to self. We need to do self-work, and we need to progress and move forward with love and peace as a collective, okay? It's not easy, it's hard, and that is why sometimes we shy away from doing the work on self, all right? That's what I'm being told. Saggies, let's look at you and this person. Saying all that. Let's see what the overall energy is with you and whoever this person is, okay? Could be a lover, could be a mother, could be a brother, could be anybody, could be a friend, could be an enemy. Let's see what's going on. Overall energy between you and this person. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Is that the right way around? I think it is, isn't it? I haven't figured out where to put these cards. I usually do a little plan and see if it's showing up on the screen. I haven't, so just excuse me. Right, so the Queen of Pentacles as the overall energy. What happened in the past? Okay, it was the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm going to put it out. In the past, 10 of Pentacles. Could have been married to this person, could have had a long-term commitment with this person, or could have been financially dependent, either you on them, them on you, but you've got this stability that was in the past between you and this person, all right? Some of you may have wanted this 10 of Pentacles with this person. They may have wanted it with you, all right? And there's the Magician trying to make it work. You could have tried to make this work in the past as well, all right? Very positive cards so far out, but we need to find out what the rest of the story is. Your energy in the next month towards this person, your energy in the next month towards this person is options, confusion, wishful thinking. It's the 7 of Cups there. So I think, you know, I think you may be open to hearing from this person. You may be open for communication. You could be open to the Queen of Pentacles, you know, some sort of stability, some sort of connection. I'm not quite sure if it's wanting this person back and wanting a relationship with this person, but I think you'd give them the benefit of a conversation. All right, that's what I'm getting. Now, this person's energy towards you, this person's energy towards you in the upcoming month is, you see, there is the 3 of Cups. So there is this Three of Cup energy towards you. So this is let's you know, make the peace between the two of us. Let's go out, let's celebrate, let's be friends even. But this is a card of happiness, okay? So they're either remembering you with some happiness, with some fond memories, or it could be that this person does want to hook up with you. We'll take it deeper. We'll see what's going on. Now, how they're perceiving you, my Saggies, how they're perceiving you is the World card. So again, they are perceiving you as closing this out, gaining experience from this connection, yeah, with the world. It's all about gaining experience, it's about life lessons, but it's about closing something out. Now, whether it's closing it out completely and sort of moving away from this person, or whether it's closing out what you had and making just the peace with this person, all right? You'll know, but they are perceiving you as the World, closing this situation out and perhaps learning a lot from this connection you had with this person. In their emotions towards you is the Two of Wands. So it is choices and decisions, but it's also about being at some sort of crossroads as to how you progress forward. But it is making a choice and a decision to progress forward. It's about baby steps, okay, in their emotion towards you. So again, it's not a cup, it's a wand, okay? So there's something here about, you know, the fire, the passion, that I think it's like, let's call a truce. That's what I'm feeling. This person wanting to call some sort of truce with you. Their action towards you is, yeah, the Four of Cups. So there's the emotion in their action. It's like, you know, regretting. It's like contemplation, reassessing. Is that all there is? Boredom, disconnection, discontentment. So they're not happy, yeah, that perhaps you're not speaking, and they're actually uncertain, yeah, in their emotion towards you, if this can be resolved, or if they want to come in. I do feel like they want to come in. Their energy towards you is the Three of Cups, but there's just this uncertainty, this disconnect, this boredom. Will they come in and communicate? I'm not quite sure. It's a very, Four of Cups in this deck is a very, well, in most Rider-Waite decks, is a very contemplation card. So it's a non-movement. It's more about what's going on in their head, and how they're feeling emotionally about this connection. What's going on behind the scenes with this person is the Four of Wands. So this is stability. This is creating some sort of stability behind the scenes, outside of you. Now, there could be some celebration going on with them. It could be to do with anything, okay? It's a general read. They could have another love interest that they're trying to create some sort of stability with. They could have had a birth within, you know, within a family setting. But there is some sort of celebration going on behind the scenes, outside of you, in their energy. All right, you know, they could have children themselves and attending some sort of marriage. It could be anything, but there's this Four of Wands. There's this some sort of creating some sort of happiness, stability, some sort of joy going on behind the scenes, outside of you, in their energy. Okay, now universe wants to say to my Saggies, the universe wants to say to my Saggies is the Ace of Cups. So, you know, there is some sort of possibility, universe is saying, that this could continue forward. But also, I think universe is saying with that Ace of Cups, it's all about self-love, okay? So you've got to love yourself first. This person has to love their self first. Do that shadow work for this to come back together again, all right? We'll clarify that again, take it a little bit deeper in a minute. And the outcome of this read in the next month is the Justice. So fairness, equality, balance. But underneath the deck, we do have the Eight of Cups. And there's the Seven of Swords. Okay. And then we do have someone contemplating and thinking about it, taking time for self because of the Devil. All right, so there really is a sense of some sort of justice and fairness coming in within this connection. Is it coming together in the next month? Is it all going to be like, you know, smooth and, you know, rainbows and whatever, cotton candy? No, I don't think it is. But we'll take it deeper. We'll see what's really going on. So the overall energy for my Saggies and this person in the next month is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, the Page of Swords in reverse. So again, this is all about someone who has empty promises. It's someone who talks the talk but doesn't walk the walk. All right, it's someone who may be spying on you, may be manipulative in their communication. It's also like just undelivered promises, and it can be lies and gossip and someone who has to be always right. And I really do feel like the difference between the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords in reverse, you know, one of you may be getting on with what you need to get on with now, with that Queen of Pentacles, keeping your feet firmly on the ground, planning for the future, looking towards the future. And then we've got this other energy of the Page of Swords, who doesn't particularly like it. They can't deliver though. I think they're keeping an eye on you, Saggies. All right, put one more on that. Yeah, and here it comes. This person wants to grow, they want to better themselves, but it's like they put their foot in it all the time. It's like, okay, I'm going to meet up with Saggy, I'm not going to row, I'm not going to do anything to upset Saggy, and then it's like they get to you, they meet up with you, you know, they message you, they communicate with you, and then they're calling you all the names under the sun. It's like they can't help themselves. That's what I'm feeling. And if that is not occurring with you now, if you're not in communication with this person, it's what happened in the past. All right, it's undelivered promises here. Yeah. Now the recent past, you've got that Ten of Pentacles and that Magician, so you may have been in some sort of long-term commitment, or you wanted the long-term commitment from this person. Remember, it's the Magician, and that's about making it happen. It's about taking control and manifesting and making it happen. Some of you may have stayed too long in a connection. Some of you just may have wanted this connection to really work. You may have tried and tried again to sort of go the distance with this connection. There also is this element of money may have been some sort of factor as to why you stayed or why the other person stayed. All right, and security and stability. You may have stayed because you thought it was security and stability, better the devil you know sort of thing, and you couldn't get out of it. But you know, there's many an option here. See, there it is, the Two of Wands, and this is how, you know, in their emotion they're feeling towards you. So it could have been the fact, you know, you did eventually pick another path, you went down another direction, but there was decisions and choices that had to be made in the past for one of you's own growth. Okay, now it could have been for your growth, it could have been for their growth, probably for both of your growths. Okay, so the Two of Wands, decisions, yeah, and there, look, the Seven of Wands. So, you know, this is like, feel like you're fighting a losing battle. Okay, and sometimes it's like, I can be my worst enemy here. There is a sense of giving up and just a sense of being really overwhelmed. And this person may have also alienated you from other people, and you may have felt alienated by this connection in the past. Now your energy towards them now you know, is this Seven of Cups. Well, it's a sense of wishful thinking, yeah. But there's that energy, the Eight of Swords. So you're overthinking it, Saggies. Yeah, there is a sense of wishful thinking, but at the same time, with the Eight of Swords, you're really over-analysing this connection. I just feel like learn what you've got to learn from this connection. You know, if this person was unfaithful to you, if they didn't treat you right, if they put you second best, if they didn't stand up for you, if they didn't have your back, do you really want someone like that? And if the answer is no, then there's that lesson, and then move forward with that lesson, okay? There is that Hangman. So, you know, I like that Hangman there because it's about letting go. It is about, you know, you've got a different viewpoint to this person as in a relationship, as in connections. It's like misalignment of values. You think one thing, they think another. But this is your transition now. This is about you sort of retreating. This is about you and contemplating how you move forward and gaining some, you know, perspective about what you learned from this connection. And it is about letting go. Okay, so yeah, that is that Hangman. And you know, the Hangman says, if in any doubt at all, do not take any action. It's neither a yes nor a no card. It's pressing the pause button and gaining you know, a little bit of time for yourself again, just to come away from things, to get perspective, to gain clarity about what you've been through with this person. Can we just get off the table, Archie, please? So in their energy towards you is this Three of Cups by the Six of Cups. Okay, so this person does want this connection. Now, whether it's to come back like into a full-blown relationship with you, I'm not quite sure. Because they've got this, they know the disconnect is there between you. It's in their action towards you. The disconnect is there. The contemplation, the dissatisfaction, the can I say boredom? All right. So there is this Six of Cups, which is nostalgia, and it's memories, but it's happy memories. It's news. It's messages, and I do feel like this person would like to hear from you. Okay. There is that justice, and that justice pops out in the overall outcome of the read. This is fairness. This is equality and balance and accountability. And there is the Hermit. So there's them really thinking, you know, in their energy now about what happened between the two of you. Maybe this person is taking some accountability. I'm not quite sure if they are. They're going to own up to you, though. For one, they've got the Hermit, which is, you know, withdrawing, but it's also about self-reflection and introspection and sort of self-discovery. So they could be owning up to self that perhaps, you know, they didn't come up to scratch, yeah, for your needs in this relationship. And the why I say that is because in the overall energy, we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they may be owning up to themselves, but I don't think they're going to be owning up to you. All right, I don't feel like there's communication coming, even if we've got this Eight of Wands here, which is in the overall energy, which is communication. But, you know, in their energy towards you and how they're feeling towards you, they've got the Hermit. Okay, so again, it's sort of 50-50. I'm not quite sure they will reach out, but you know, they're doing a lot of soul searching. Now, how they're perceiving you is the World card to the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, they're perceiving you, I think they really are perceiving you, my Sagittarius, is closing this out. I think that Queen of Cups is all about being emotionally balanced. They perceive, even if you're not, they're perceiving you as being quite strong emotionally. There is that Queen of Cups, which is, they could perceive you as, you know, with, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, being with someone else, but also Queen of Cups, new vision, Yeah, it's self-love, it's self-care, it's vision of your future. And then that Ace of Pentacles, which is, you know, it's about something new. It's you could have, you know, got a new job, you could have got a new person, but it's opportunity, and more than that, it's prosperity. So there is this real sense here that they feel like you're doing okay without them. Now, in their emotion towards you is the Two of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. So I think there is this decision and this choice here that they're making about the fairness, yeah, the Six of Pentacles, in their emotion towards you. So maybe that is wanting equal, but again, it's like the Two of Wands is like they haven't taken that step yet to reach out to you. And there is that Ace of Cups. Okay, so they're wanting equal in love now, in their emotion. After whatever's gone on has gone on in their emotion, now they're wanting it. There's the Knight of Swords, which is communication and it's bravery. But look, now they're mirroring your energy of wishful thinking. So again, it's a sense of bravery and courage to actually communicate with Saggies to say, you know, I screwed up in the past. A sense of wishful thinking, a sense of fantasy, you know, and again, you know, it's just choices. So that action towards you is the Four of Cups, which is, you know, it's holding back, it's contemplating, it's reassessing, and then, you know, the Six of Swords moving on to some sort of peaceful resolution. But we've got the Justice in the Judgment in reverse, which is self-doubt, which is, again, it's indecision, and it's a refusal to self-examine. I think they are self-examining, but I don't feel they're gonna let on to you, because we've got that Page of Swords in reverse there. Then they're not going to take accountability. So they may understand what they've done wrong, but they're not going to tell you. They're not going to own up to it. They're not going to confess to it. I think they, you know, the Six of Swords is life lessons, and it's moving forward to a peaceful place, but it's straight into the Judgment in reverse, which is the inability to solve a problem. So again, it's do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Would we be able to put the past behind us? Would we be able to make it work? So there's a lot of dilemma going on about you in their energy. Yeah, see, there it is, the King of Cups. They do feel, you know, they're perceiving you as this sort of Queen of Cups. They do feel like you are their divine counterpart. And there is the Sun card. This is clarity to them now that actually no one's matching up to Sag. No one is matching up to Sag. You could have a family with this person. You could have children with this person. But you know, the Sun card is also understanding, and it's fulfillment. And it could be that they are waiting to hear from you. The Three of Wands, waiting. I think they're waiting to hear from you. At the same time, though, I just don't know if they'd be able to hold it together if you came into them. I still think it would be immature communication with this person. There's like a real sense of no accountability here. Okay, so behind the scenes, they've got the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Wow. And the Moon card. Oh dear. I do feel like this person may now be with someone else. Okay, Saggies. So there really is a sense of the Four of Wands, happiness, celebration, to the Two of Cups, partnership. Now, I'm going to say for some of you, this person is with someone else. Okay, not for all of you. For all of you, this person is craving the Four of Wands to the Two of Cups, because then we have the Moon card there, and the Moon card is about, you know, things that are hidden. So they could be hiding another person, or they could be hiding the fact that they want this Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Yeah, because look, there it is, the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is avoiding responsibility. It's like buckling under the pressure, and it's like giving up. So even though this person wants to be happy, it's like they self-sabotage, and they give up. They give up on themselves, they give up on relationships. They are searching for some happiness though behind the scenes. With you, with another person, this person craves connection but cannot hold a connection. Okay, the Moon card into the Page of Pentacles and the Devil. All right, so yeah, there's just this sense of yeah, there's a sense of this person craving happiness. All right, now this could be an olive branch, this could be reaching out, this could be taking a new opportunity, but we've got this Devil to the Ten of Cups. Devil could be frustration, boredom, self-sabotaging energy, addiction of some sort. And then to the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, family, satisfaction. So they're really hankering after something that is going to emotionally fulfill them. That Four of Wands is there, but it's not a pentacle. Now, Four of Wands is stability and it's security, but it's not a pentacle. It's I'm feeling like fantasy. I'm feeling like they dream of the fantasy is better than the reality. All right, that's what I'm feeling. A person that may be hard, a person who doesn't do well. They want the connection, but they don't do well in connections. All right, that's what I'm feeling. Universe wants to say Ace of Cups and have strength. Okay, this is not about new love, and this is not about this relationship coming back around and you getting together, at least not for April. This is about strength and healing self. This is about doing shadow work. This is about subduing your demons. This is about healing your physical. This is about healing your emotional, healing your mental, and it's about patience and silent patience and courage. To the Ace of Cups, it's saying look after self. That's what it's saying. King of Wands, follow your dreams and put work and effort into you. King of Wands is all about, it's about having vision. All right, it's a visionary. Okay, and it's someone who is the leader and can take charge. And I think the universe is saying take charge of self here. Take charge of spiritual growth. And there is the Eight of Pentacles. Time to work on you, Saggies, and it's time to put your effort into achieving something for yourself here. Now the outcome is the Justice card, so let's have a little look about this Justice. Tell me about this Justice for the outcome of this read. The Justice to the High Priestess. So this is fairness, equality, balance, and the High Priestess is all about your wisdom and potential and sort of awareness. All right, but it's about the acceptance of sort of life's mysteries here, and there is some sort of energy here. Although you've got this wishful thinking, you've got this fantasy here, there is also a sense of Saggies, the acceptance of this connection and what you've learned from it. There's the Chariot, which is moving forward, okay, but it's also about balancing out your mental and emotional energies here, and it is about changing direction. It is about conflict, but it's also about success, and it's about sort of traversing through obstacles and barriers to hit that successful place. To the Knight of Cups, to the Wheel of Fortune, and to the Temperance. So Do you know what? We've got the Tower. Yeah, see? Do you know what? I think the outcome of this is... I know I'm saying... I'm really 50-50. I'm sort of torn between this person may reach out to some Saggies, okay, 50%, and then there's like 50% they won't. But I think what is going to happen is, if they do reach out, I think this Temperance comes into play. They have to do the work. Okay, you've got to do the work. They've got to do the work. There may be a coming together, a communication, a talk, a text, a message between some of you in the next month. But I just don't know. It's really like, be prepared. Be prepared to hear from this person. But also at the same time, be eyes wide open. It's time. Universe is saying it's time to look after self, because we've got the Tower here, we've got the Knight of Wands going into the Tower, and we've got the King of Swords. All right, so it would suggest here that the foundation of this connection is still the Tower. It's not built on stability. Okay, you've got different priorities of what you want in a relationship. You know, you've got the Knight of Wands here, and then you've got the King of Swords saying, I ain't having it. And the Knight of Wands knows that he's going towards the Tower. So it's like this person knows that they cannot offer security. Tower's built on sand. So, yeah, and then look, underneath the deck I just caught the Two of Swords in reverse, which is a wrong choice, which is self-deception, which is disloyalty and conflict and discord. This person is a mess. This person is a mess. If they reach out, please put yourself first and be strong. Universe is saying be strong, okay? All eyes back on self-love, self-worth, okay? Filling your own cup first, my Saggies. That is what I have for you. So to summarise, they're a mess. Basically, that's what I'm going to say. To summarise, they are a mess. Manipulation still going on here. No accountability. Even if they recognise it within themselves, they're not letting on to you. They think you've moved on anyway. You know, they want things to be fair and equal now. There's this Sun here. There's this clarity here about them now understanding that they can't do better than Saggies, and they're waiting for their ship to come in. They're waiting for you. But they've just got a cotton candy brain, because they know, yeah, that it's not built. They know that they can't offer you what you want, which is stability. They're trying to find their happiness. But what I think they're doing behind the scenes is they're trying to find their happiness from outside of them, okay? Universe says all eyes back on Saggy. The outcome is possibly someone reaching out, but again, they cannot offer you what you want. Overall energy, they talk in the talk, yeah, but they cannot walk the walk, and they're probably keeping an eye on you. So that is what I have. Let me give you a Moonology. Where's my bloody Moonology cards? Where have they gone? There they are. Let me give you a Moonology card, my Saggies. Good luck with it, Saggies. I think you're strong. I think you're strong, Saggies. I think you've got this person's cards marked. All right. Moonology wants to say, don't let your past hold you back. Absolutely. Don't let this person hold you back. Believe in the impossible. So if there's something you want to achieve for yourself, keep believing, yeah? And prosperity lies ahead for my Saggies. I absolutely love it. That is what I have for you. If you are still here with me, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Please share this video out. It could help someone else out there. I love you long time. I love me hard back. Namaste. And I've got the... I'm starting to do my reads timeless. So I'm going to have a timeless read out soon. You know, I'm going to put it out for April to May. That's, well, it's going to be for the month ahead. But it will, I put it out in April. But it's going to be for the month ahead. It's going to be timeless. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to stop rambling. And I'm going to get going on to Cancer. You're up next. I love you long time. I love me hard back. And namaste.